New Mark Wave last chapter is here as we get, the next chapter, Impulse Control. So it's Impulse is back in time with Max Mercury. We get to see the dark side. This man, he's trying to, put his Omega energy into the Speed Force. So he's basically the got making this Omega speed. It's like eating the Speed Force essentially. And since Impulse is connected to the Speed Force, Max Mercury in this time is trying to kill him because he's got his hooks in Darkseid. I mean, Darkseid's got his hooks in him with the whole Legion of Darkseid, might as well call them Legion of Doom, basically. So, they're chasing Impulse around as Wally comes back, and they're chasing him around, trying to kill Wally, trying to take Impulse, trying to do all this and that, chasing everybody around, who, what, and the when, where, and they're, not able to catch up, so they call XS. We get a little Darkseid controlling XS with the Omega speed, and she decks Impulse. So, Wally comes in and he flings her out the window. I think she threatens him and he's just like, I think not, and tosses her out. And Impulse, he's like, yo, that was my cousin, man. What the hell? And Wally was like, man, she tried to kill me, boy. So, they're going. And then the Legion of Darkseid, they try and attack this train that they land on. They end up running into a Russian train in Siberia. So, they know they go for the innocents. So Impulse manages to speak Russian because apparently he got bored and Speed read language books on the watchtower. So he tells them all to raise their arms and feet because they try and electrify the train, and that works. So Wally and Impulse, they evacuate the whole train in a matter of 2 seconds as they're fighting and getting attacked. But the Legion of Darkseid, they had a bright idea to go back in time to prevent Impulse and stuff and them from even coming about in the first place with their powers. To just go right from the root. So that's what Wally and Impulse gotta do now after having a little argument and back and forth, after realizing what the Legion of Darkseid got to do. So they're like, we got to go back and find Barry Allen.